And from China, Lin Shidong and Kwai Man.
Here come the defending champions. Can they go back-to-back? This is a semi-final place. The winner of the mixed doubles will be crowned tonight in this very arena. Kwai Man and Lin Shidong, now world number 5 pairing, were once at the very top of the standings, winners of 16 of their last 18 titles together. But this is their first event of the year together. They face Cheng Yi-Ching and Lin Wenru, the pair from Chinese Taipei, who are the lowest ranked pair left in the final 4, sitting just outside the top 10. So it's a best of 5 in this semi-final with a place in the showpiece match later on. So we have Cheng Yi-Ching and Lin Wenru, both left hand and righter for both pairs. But look at how the Chinese pair line up, so young, and they've accomplished so much. As I said, 16 of their last 18 finals ended with them getting their hands on the trophy. This is Nico Zorn, who's in the chair for the curtain raiser. Lin Wenru, Cheng Yi-Ching, both out of their respective singles events, so they will be focused and they'll be ready. This is a big chance for them. They beat Im Jong-hoon and Shin Yu-bin in the quarter-final to make their way into the final 4, so they'll be feeling incredibly confident, knocking out the number 1 pair in the world. Time for the coin toss then, but Kwai Man and Lin Shidong taking a little bit more time to have some last-minute words of advice and support from the coaching bench.
I've red and black. Red for you, black for you. Black. They chose receive. Which side? That side. Who will serve first? Ken will serve. Who will receive? Kwai will receive.
Leaning racket reveal time before the warm-up. So the pair from Chinese Taipei, they've got 4 doubles titles to their mixed doubles titles to their name, but if they make it into the final, that would be the biggest final of their WTT careers. Winners of the Star Contender Championships in London last year reached the quarterfinals at this event 12 months ago. Joe Ratajczak, welcome along to you. What do Cheng Yi-Ching and Lin Wenru need to do to get past the defending champions and book their spot in the title match tonight?
Good question, because this duo are fantastic. This young duo, Lin Shidong and Kwai Man, it's really difficult to try and see a way that you can put them under pressure consistently, as we see their route through here. Bai in the first round, then Bernie and Edouard Ionescu got eliminated 3-1, and then look at that, Team Labrodo in the quarterfinals, and they won it at a canter, 3-0.
Yeah, but look at this. I mean, to take a win against Shin Yu-bin and Im Jong-hoon in straight games is just... it's not an easy feat.
Game and match, Lin Kwai.
This was 12 months ago. Of course, the Korean pair would then go on to win the Singapore Smash and the US Smash. They're no longer here. They're no longer a threat to this Chinese pair. Can they make it back-to-back titles in Europe?
They absolutely have got a chance, but you want to know why the number 1 pair aren't in the draw anymore. It's because they came up against these two, and it was a magnificent performance in that quarterfinals. You can see as well, Bai through the first round, then up against the American youngsters, Sally Moylan and Jishan Liang, 3-0, and then, yeah, number 1 seeds, Im Jong-hoon and Shin Yu-bin walked onto court and were expectant of getting through to this semi-final, but it was a masterful performance by Cheng Yi-Ching, by the Silent Assassin. And that's what I love most about it. Of course, we know Lin Wenru is going to send rockets, but Cheng Yi-Ching was super aggressive as well. Love it. What a matchup we've got here to kick off this session.
They didn't just win that 3-1 though, Joe. They took the opening game 11-3 and then the second 11-2. It was a complete walkover in the opening 2 games. We look there at the event schedule. As I said, the final taking place later today of the mixed doubles. We've got semi-finals action as well before the rest of the trophies are decided over the course of the weekend. So the fan vote quite evenly split, but they are backing last year's champions. Although there are new champions to be decided in the men's and women's singles, and Lin Shidong and Kwai Man will be so desperate to avoid an upset. What's the pressure like on them? Because of course they do still feel pressure.
Yeah, they absolutely do feel pressure. All of
First
Team
game,
Chang members
Chang to
do.
serve, level.
When you wear that shirt, sometimes it wears incredibly heavy. They're expected to perform. They're expected to go deep in every event. And these two, what did you say? 16 out of 18.
Love 1.
They're formidable, these two. And it's a fast and furious rally, as we see, as always. Team China coaches in the crowd applauding.
They do have an incredible record, the number 3 seed. 16 titles from 18, looking for a 5th in 2 years. That is quite some dominance.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
2-1.
Down to 5 in the world now. Is that because they haven't played as much together this year? Or because there are cracks?
It's difficult to say. I mean, Lin Shidong has suffered with some injuries over the last 12 months. Stuff with his shoulder. He's back and he seems to be so much more aggressive in these doubles than he is in his singles days now. He just comes in and sends bullets all over the place. And then Kwai Man's ready and waiting if one does come back to crunch it as well. You can just see the wonderful change in pace that they have between them. At the moment, Lin Shidong with that power game is causing so much damage. It's probably on Lin Wenru to, as he apologized there to his partner, he's probably got to try and force Lin Shidong wide forehand. Because his backhand is flying here early. Yutze Yang is in the corner of these two and he's on his feet applauding.
And rightly so. It was excellent teamwork from both of them. Kwai Man setting up Lin Shidong brilliantly for the winner, and Cheng Yiqing, all she can do is nod in appreciation, even though she was on the receiving end of that. There was a moment of hesitation that cost Kwai Man there.
It was a heavy backspin serve, and Cheng Yiqing just sent it all the way back. And then Kwai Man just got caught. It came in a little bit shorter. And this time, Lin Wenru fires it to the wide forehand of Lin Shidong. And that gives his partner a little bit more time. Cheng Yiqing, she's not just on the receiving end of a fast backhand from up close. Now she can react and now she can counter.
It's only the second meeting between these two pairs of players. Of course, the first one coming 12 months ago in this arena, in this event. Cheng Yiqing and Lin Wenru looking for redemption. Well, he tried a number of times to get that point finished off, Lin Shidong. They had a good response, though, the Chinese Taipei pair.
Yeah, they put the reverse gear on, almost off our screen. Defended really well.
Well, he'll be back at this table later on in the penultimate match of this session.
7-4.
It'll be the men's singles against Alexis Lebrun. Is he thinking about that one, Joe?
Not yet. He will be in probably about half an hour's time. But right now, it's mixed doubles action that he's fully dialed in on.
4-8.
That was a wonderful shot from Lin Shidong, because such deception by Silent Assassin. Look, just pushed it heavy long. Lin Shidong just planted the feet and ripped it. It's just leaving Cheng Yiqing at the mercy of him right now. She needs body armor, because that's how hard the ball's coming at her. And this is how well they work in tandem as well, because Kwai Man just controls and rolls the ball back in. And then Lin Shidong, that big baseline hitter from back there. It's a wonderful partnership that they have. #3 seeds.
Oh, a bit of fortune for Chung Yi-ching there. Keeps the #8 seeds in this game. The other semi-final is taking place as we speak. Wang Chunting and Du Hoi Kem of Hong Kong, China, against Alvaro Robles and Maria Zhao of Spain. Bringing news, of course, of the results there as they come in. But right now it's 5 game points for the 3rd seeds and the defending champions.
11-5.
11
Game
points to
to
5.
Lin
The defending champions get the first game wrapped up. Looking very strong indeed. No real cracks in the armor at all for Chung Yi-ching and Lin Wenru to exploit. How will they adapt in game number 2?
更硬的发球，如果他发转不转，还是不是摆到正中转？能摆到正中还摆到正中。如果是钩子，还是只要第一下不让他那种骑上来，说别人滑下去让他这种掉，还要掉都行，对吧？就慢点节奏。
Time.
I love the reaction when people catch sight of themselves on the big screen. Here we go then, game number 2, 11 points to 6 to the Chinese pair in the opener. Chung Yi-ching and Lin Wenru have got incredible speed, but we haven't seen that from them yet.
They're being shut
Second
out.
game, try to serve level.
But this is where doubles gets interesting, because every game we swap who you're hitting to and receiving against.
Love 1.
Wondered if Lin Shidong was going to absolutely crack that then, but he didn't. He's a gentleman.
It's blockbuster stuff, this rally.
You see the amount of work that Chung Yi-ching and the Silent Assassin are having to do to just stay in rallies. Big reactions, and rightly so, because it was a big point.
And
this is probably what it's going to need. Is for the Chinese Taipei duo to try and take time away from Kwai Man and Lin Shidong by staying a little bit closer, and rather than engaging in big battles, big strokes, is actually to use shorter techniques and try and direct them around the table, try and move them left to right, try and make them run into each other at times.
I mean, what was it that made them so effective against the top seeds, the world #1s of Korea?
Yeah, they were dominating. They were able to get the first attacks in.
3-2.
And they were moving target really, really well. You said it, they started on fire. It was 11-3, 11-2 against Im Jong-un and Shin Yu-bin. This is more like it. That trademark technique and one of the hand signals from Chung Yi-ching there. These two partnerships will communicate with each other verbally, of course, but also with a lot of hand signals, letting them know exactly what serve's coming.
Oh, Chung Yi-ching's frustrated.
It was, because it was a really simple float serve that presented an opportunity, but Kwai Man dug it long. Chung Yi-ching wasn't expecting it, though.
This is better, though, from the 8 seeds. How can they keep this little bit of momentum going? How can they make sure that they keep touch with Lin Shidong and Kwai Man?
by staying close, trying to absorb that big power shot that's coming your way, or attacking first.
Let 4 all.
Lin Shidong and Kwai Man, they're too powerful to let them just have an easy attack.
5
And that's that attack in action, that right there.
And this is what we see from Kwai Man. China fans in the building. Kwai Man's got a wonderful forehand that she'll leave really late to decide which way she's going to play it.
5 all.
This time, Silent Assassin just ripping a backhand.
Is it that this combination is working a little bit better?
Yeah, I said it, they play against different players per game. So where Lin Shidong was able to really put Tsung Ying under pressure and force her backwards, Lin Shidong is actually playing now into Lim Winru, as we see. Good reaction from Wang Yitze in the corner of the Chinese Taipei duo.
Well, you can see how much pressure Chinese Taipei are coming under. Each and every return is fraught with difficulty. Having to put everything into trying to stay in that rally.
Eight, 5.
Yeah, gap opening up now. Edging towards the end of game number 2. This is really impressive stuff from Lin Shidong and Kwai Man.
Oh, wow.
9.
Sounded like a gunshot. This guy, when he's aggressive, and of course the backhand's just money, it's always been. 6 of the last 8 for the number 3 seeds. They are a monstrous mixed doubles partnership.
5.
Yeah, and to say that this is their first event of the year together, it looks as though they haven't been apart this whole time.
I was going to say something happened there because Tsung Ying was pointing, it was at the net. The ball just tickled the net as it went over.
11-5. Game to
So
Lin
game number
Kuai.
2 goes to the number 3 seeds. More dominant scoreline than the opener, 11 points to 5. Their last tournament as a pair was the Hong Kong finals. At the end of last year, they reached the semi-finals there. Showing no signs of rust here, though.
是中间场的拍上，如果要给的快低于搁中间场，是吧？让他正手或者让他动一下这个球弧线，也没有那么抽了，好吧？换过来这轮他赢，还是发了。
Let's have a look then at the top mixed doubles partnerships in the world. Im Jung-hoon and Shin Yu-bin, almost 1,800 points ahead. No longer in it, neither are Calderano and Takahashi. We see there Kwai Man and Lin Shidong 5th in the world, but they'll pick up some valuable points this week. But of course, they've got a lot of points to defend, given that they did win the title last year. The players in 4th place there, Du Hui Kem and Wong Chung Ting, currently in action in the other semi-final. They've just taken the first game against Alvaro Robles and Maria Zhao.
Cheng to serve.
Actually a close one, 12-10. Tulev actually took the second by the same scoreline, both 12-10. They're a game away from a place in the final.
Love 1.
Looks like the Chinese pair will be joining them. They're just so good, aren't they, Joe? There's been no signs of any kind of rustiness or anything like that. Straight into a rhythm and just working so well together.
It's like a different Lin Shidong.
1.
And you mentioned he hasn't been necessarily as confident perhaps in singles as he is in doubles. Why do you think that might be? And is it something that Kwai Man brings out of him?
Yeah, it's It's a good question. It just seems to be everything he's doing at doubles level is just at full ferocity. If he spins late, he absolutely laces it and sends it long. There's no anxiety.
2-4.
Whereas in the singles, at least for the last 12 months or so, I know he's had injuries and there have been lots of doubts about his form and was he lucky to become world #1 at one point. Just doesn't seem to show any fear in doubles. You can see there, even both of them, Kwai Man launched a huge forehand. They almost ran into each other, but Lin Shidong just full send on the forehand. That one. Look, they almost run into each other there. Look, I think that could be a good idea for this Chinese Taipei duo, is actually send Kwai Man wide forehand and then send Lin Shidong wide forehand as well and see if they can bump into each other. See if you can get them to collide or at least get in the way of each other.
Well, they looked as though they could almost be bumping into each other again during this point. So look there, Lin Shidong comes across into Kwai Man and she then moves over again. But with a left-hander and a right-hander, that shouldn't necessarily happen, should it?
Shouldn't, but it's because they full commit on their attack. So they plant the feet and then they move backwards. I wonder if that's going to be the topic of conversation for Wang Yitze in the corner of these two.
打练以后，还是注意你给林思栋的弱点，底中底架远，以及把包括少力讲。但我刚才也是给，就是给完他让他补板啊，只能用这样，因为你比他反手甩你那个好打。你有架远，你来就吹到后趴着。哦，过几行，拐弯，我就拱中间，对，拱中间或拱中间，然后拐弯一定盯着你反手位，所以你免一直要盯到，你有单方过去个扫，或者啥物个敲过去敲大杆拢会使，你可以头前抱就好啊。哦，他的接发球一个就是快捅，你正手捅的前那种，所以你就算，要么就碰他中间，要么直接侧身把他往正手大脚，你拐弯出去再关同一个方向，走相同线路你也可以打，或者直接走2个大脚都行。关键在你的补板上，你能够再上去一点点。他现在有跟到了，但是他跟到只会让拐弯慢。 你要能做的是林思栋，或者是你要能够把他大脚都打开，我都照，跟我一照，不然再你真的有耐心，一定要给几板，不要觉得说我这板下去就赢，因为他们俩真的能撑。哦，注意连续哦。
So plenty of talk in the timeout for Ching Yi-ching and Lin Wen-ru. And you mentioned, Joe, that they need to start trying to get Kwai Man and Lin Shidong kind of moving and almost overlapping. How do they do that? It's easier said than done, of course.
Yeah, the reason why I say that is just because when they're bludgeoning both of their backhands, it's just like hitting a brick wall and it's firing back at them so quick.
4-3.
So just trying to force them to move their feet first and then launch an attack. It should give you a little bit more time as well because they're not as close to the table. They'll take it a little bit later, then you can counter.
3-5.
I mean, that's ridiculous, though.
He's got a highlight reel of these early in the Nordic arena here, game 1. The thing for Lin Shidong is he better not use them all up here because he's got to face Alexis Lebrun in, what, probably about an hour and a half time out here again in the singles. That's better. Did you see?
She was ducking down, wasn't she?
She had to get way out of the way, and this is what you can potentially do. It will open up the space. Of course, you have to fight fire with fire, but there's a big nod from Wang Yitze.
5-4.
Well, Kwai Man is playing later on today as well in the women's singles.
It's always the way with these elite level players. They go deep in every single event. They're used to it. They'll go and recover. They'll go and get their rhythm again.
5-6.
Jing hits the deck. Lin Wen-ru smiles. It's all good.
Well, this is the best points tally they've amassed over the course of the last 3 games, the Chinese Taipei partnership. Can they keep going, though?
Let 5-6.
Kwai Man starting to serve towards that center line of the blue line to limit the damage that Lin Wen-ru can do on a backhand attack. But he just steps across, takes it anyway. And what a good timeout so far, you got to say.
Yeah, definitely seemed to do the trick for the Chinese Taipei team.
Seven, 6.
They just can't seem to open up daylight, even when they've had a bit of a chance at it.
Engineered a good opportunity there. Liminru knew he had to put pace through it. Just overcooked it slightly, but the idea is right.
Seven,
Again, overcooks that one as well.
That one was just absolutely loaded with topspin this time from Kwai Man. She rolled it up and just maximized the spin, and it hit Lin Wenru's racket and just flew up towards the ceiling.
Eight,
Oh, Ching
7.
into the net is so frustrated. But what can you do to play against a serve like that?
Yeah, you mentioned it. Look at the serve success for these number 3 seeds.
7,
And again, it's not
9.
necessarily that the serve will win the point outright. It's what it sets up for your partner as Yutze Yang again on his feet, and that brings them within 2.
Two important serves coming up now.
It's been a lot of no-spin serves from Jung Hee-ting. Nice and floaty. And again, this is the idea, is because Kwai Man's going to think there's backspin, it's going to lift, and then it allows Lin Wenru to get a big attack.
Timeout.
So timeout then for Kwai Man and Lin Shidong. 2 points away from wrapping up this match, but they don't like this little run of momentum that Cheng Yi-Ching and Lin Wenru will look to put together. They have another serve remaining. So we join table 2 at match point. Wang Chengting and Du Hoi Kem of Hong Kong, China have booked their place in the mixed doubles final with a straight games win over Alvaro Robles and Maria Zhao.
好吧，主要是俩中间，等于用只发力的球，机会在手上勾挡，对吧？有些球是感觉已经来不及了，就先起来，导致这个比分可以控制这种球。好吧，换过来自己发球，他还算，但是那个你感觉不用退太远，别退太远，来得及，那你抽你就是下一个步，这个战术。
So Cheng Yi-Ching served a ball that Kwai Man struggled to deal with. Chinese Taipei have another serve coming up now. Hence the timeout from Lin Shidong and Kwai Man.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see
8,
if
9.
Cheng Yi-Ching goes back to this no-spin serve, and if Kwai Man looks to attack it, or do you just go heavy backspin? It's a bluff game right now for the server.
10, 8.
That's exactly what they wanted. Following the timeout, Kwai Man, Lin Shidong earned themselves 2 match points.
And again, it's full send from Lin Shidong on that forehand. He hit it so hard that his whole body went flying backwards. Look. I think that's why he's so much more aggressive, because he doesn't need to immediately recover and get ready for a next shot, because Kwai Man's ready and waiting.
Ten, 9.
Well, match point saved. Kwai Man and Lin Shidong must wait a little bit longer if they're to reach the final.
Big backhand from the silent assassin.
$11, 9.
11 points to 9. Straight games win for the defending champions. Their title defense continues intact, and they're into their 19th final